Hello everyone, today we will continue with the exercise 5.5. Here I have written the question x to the power x cos x plus x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. You have to find dy by dx. Here you can observe this. Here two functions are there. It's of the form 1u and another one is v. Here you can observe this one. This function you can differentiate directly. You can use the quotient rule. It's of the form f of x divided by g of x. So you can go with the quotient rule. But here, see, the base of this function is a variable and the power is also a variable. So here you need to use the logarithmic function. First, what do you have to do? You have to consider this as a y is equal to x to the power x cos x plus x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. Right? This is the first work. You have to consider the given function as y. Now let us consider u is equal to first function, that is x to the power x cos x, and v is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. Now so this will be now y is equal to u plus v. Now we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x, so that this y derivative with respect to x will be now dy by dx. So this is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Now first you have to find du by dx, then you have to find dv by dx. We consider this as 1 and this as 2. Let me consider the first equation. First equation is now u is equal to x to the power x cos x. Directly we can't differentiate this one, so you have to take log on both sides. By taking log on both sides, now this will be log u, right? Log u is equal to log of x to the power x cos x. Now it is of the form m to the power a. So I can write this one as x cos x into log x. See here, log u is equal to x cos x into log x. How many functions are there here? You can observe here three functions are. This is the one function, and this is the second function, and this is the third function. Three functions are there. So you have to apply the product rule to solve this one. Okay. So now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. If it is a three functions are there, how to differentiate? If it is the function is p, q and r, what do you have to do? Just write the first two functions as it is, that is p and q. Differentiate the last function, it will be r dash, plus keep q and r as it is, q and r. So you have to differentiate p dash. P, that will be p dash. So you have done with r dash and p dash. Now you have to differentiate q. So it will be now p and r you have done as it is, and you have to differentiate q, that will be q dash. Similar to the functions with the two functions. So here three are there. Similar to that, first you have to keep two functions and differentiate the another. We'll differentiate derivative of log u with respect to x will be 1 by u into du by dx. So this is equal to, as I told you, we'll keep first two functions as it is, that is x and cos x, and derivative of log x. Now we'll differentiate this one. What is the derivative of log x? It is 1 by x plus, now we'll keep these two functions as it is, second and third. You have to differentiate the first one. Derivative of x will be 1. So you have to keep second and third, that is cos x into log x. So it will be cos x into log x. Is it clear? Cos x into log x. So we differentiated log x and x. Now we have to differentiate cos x. For that we'll keep x and log x as it is. That is now plus x and log x, and derivative of cos x will be equal to minus sin x. So this is now minus sin x. I hope you are understanding this one. Now x and x will get cancelled, right? So du by dx is equal to u into, what is remaining there in the first term, cos x is there, plus, and next one cos x into log x. Third term will be minus x sin x into log x. By this finally we can write du by dx is equal to, substitute the value of u. What is u? X to the power x cos x. So this will be now x to the power x cos x into cos x plus cos x into log x minus x sin x into log x. These are the little lengthy problems. These are important for 3 marks. Okay, these are not the 5 mark problems. Okay, so this is the du by dx. Now you have to find similarly dv by dx. Here we got the value of du by dx. Now we will find dv by dx. So I will consider v is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. As I told you, either you can go with the quotient rule or you can take logarithm on both sides. I will go with the log method. So take log on both sides. Okay, if you consider log, this will be now log v is equal to, it's of the form log m by n. Log m by n will be equal to log m minus log n. In the place of n, you have x square plus 1. So this will be now log of x square plus 1 minus log of x square minus 1. I hope you understood this one. Then now we will differentiate with respect to x. Now, so derivative of log v with respect to x will be 1 by v into dv by dx. So this is equal to the form log x. Right? Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So this is now 1 by x square plus 1. This is done. Now you have to differentiate this one. Derivative of x square will be 2x and derivative of 1 will be 0, that is plus 0. Right? Minus, this is of the form again log x. So this will be now 1 by x square minus 1. Derivative of x square is 2x minus derivative of 1 will be 0. Finally we can write dv by dx is equal to v. What is the value of v? It is x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. This is multiplied. We will take the LCM. LCM is now x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. So here you have to multiply 2x into the x square minus 1. So this is now 2x into x square minus 1 minus 2x into x square plus 1. So this will be equal to now x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1 into, if you multiply 2x into x square, it will be 2x cube and it is minus 2x cube, right? So plus 2x cube and minus 2x cube will get cancelled. Here minus 2x and this is again minus 2x. So minus 2x will be minus 4x divided by x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. So this is the value of dv by dx. So we got du by dx and dv by dx. So finally you have to add these two. And one more thing, here you can take cos x common. Okay, cos x plus cos of log x, you can take cos x common and into 1 plus log x minus x sin x log x. Finally substitute this one, du by dx. You have that right. dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. So this is the derivative of a given function. So the next problem, x cos x whole to the power x. How many functions are there? 3, right? 1, 2 and 3. Here also x sin x whole to the power 1 by x, and this is also a lengthy problem. What you have to do? First you have to consider this as y is equal to, but it's similar to the earlier problem, x into cos x whole to the power x plus x sin x whole to the power 1 by x. Okay, similar to the previous problem. See here what you have to do, just y is equal to, consider this as u, directly I'll write, plus v. What is u? This is v, u, and this is v. Now we'll differentiate this one with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Now we will consider the first function. First is u is equal to x cos x whole to the power x. Anyway here this base and the power both are functions, so you have to consider log. There is no other option. Take log on both sides. So log u is equal to, again this is equal to x into log of x cos x. Log u into, x into log of x cos x. So this is now log u is equal to, it's of the form x into log m into n, right? Log of m into n. So you can write log m plus log n. So we can write this one as log x plus log cos x. Now we will multiply this with this function. So this is equal to x into log x plus x into log of cos x. Is it clear? Now we got this as log u, and now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. So differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log u with respect to x will be 1 by u into du by dx. So here you can see this x into log x. Anyway, two functions are there. You have to apply the product rule. So this is first function I write as it is, x into derivative of log x will be 1 by x plus we will keep second function as it is, that is log x into derivative of x is 1. I hope you are understanding this one. Plus again here two functions are, this is a one function and this is a another function, right? X will keep as it is, derivative of log of cos x. So it has the form log x, right? Derivative of log x will be 1 by x. In the place of x here we have cos x. So 1 by cos x. We have done with logarithmic. Here you have from derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x will be minus sin x, right? Next what you have to do, you have to keep the second function as it is and differentiate first one, plus that is log of cos x is as it is and derivative of x will be equal to 1. So we got du by dx, and here I write. So here du by dx is equal to u into, what is the value of u? U is now x into cos x whole to the power x, right? Multiplied with here x and x will get cancelled. So remaining here 1 plus log x, 1 plus log x plus, so here x into minus sin x by cos x, it will be minus tan x, right? So this is now I can write minus x tan x, and the last term is plus log of cos x plus log cos x. Is it clear? Plus log cos x. Now we will collect the terms. So this is equal to x into cos x whole to the power x into, I will write 1 minus x tan x. And what are the remaining? I wrote 1 and x tan x, remaining with plus log x. Just rearrange this one, plus log of cos x. Is it clear? Similar to this one, same this is, but just we have rearranged this one. So this is equal to x cos x whole to the power x into, I can write 1 minus x tan x, and it's of the form log n plus log n. Log n plus n can be less log mn, plus I can write log of m into n, that is x into cos x. So this is the du by dx. Just we got the du by dx. Now you have to find dv by dx. Just write down everything, otherwise it will be difficult for you. I hope you have written till du by dx. Now we will see dv by dx. We got only du by dx. Now you have to find dv by dx, right? First we will consider the function v is equal. What is the function? X into sin x whole to the power 1 by x. Base is variable and the power is also variable. So you have to consider log. So log v is equal to 1 by x into log of x sin x. Yes. So now this is of the form again similar to the previous problem, 1 by x into log of m into n. So log m plus x. This I can write log x plus log sin x. Now we will multiply this one. So this is equal to 1 by x into log x plus 1 by x into log of sin x. Again here some of the, here two functions are there, you have to apply the product rule, and here two functions are there, you have to apply the product rule. So we got log v is this one. Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x, differentiating with, this is compulsory, okay, you have to write every time, differentiate with respect to x, derivative of log v with respect to x is 1 by v into dv by dx. So this is equal to, here two functions are there, so apply product rule 1 and 2. So 1 by x I will keep as it is, and derivative of log x is 1 by x. 1 by x into 1 by x plus we'll keep the second function as it is, that is log x into derivative of 1 by x. What is the derivative of 1 by x? It is minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 divided by x square. So this is done. We have to differentiate this one. Now here this is the first function and this whole function is the second one. We'll keep the first one as it is, that is 1 by x, and derivative of log of sin x. Log of sin x will be 1 by sin x. So this is 1 by sin x into, not only this much, log of sin x. So derivative of sin x, right? Derivative of sin x will be equal to cos x. So this is the right sin cos x, plus I have to give the second function as it is, that is log of sin x. Log of sin x plus, what is the derivative of 1 by x? It is minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. Sorry, it is product, right? So we kept log of sin x as it is. Derivative of 1 by x will be minus 1 by x square. Now we need to simplify this. 1 by x into 1 by x will be 1 by x square minus log x divided by x square and plus, so this is cos x by sin x will be cot x. So this is now cot x divided by x minus log of sin x divided by x square. Here you can observe this. The denominator is x square is there. So we will take x square as LCM. So if I take x square is LCM, so this is LCM. What is remaining here? 1 minus log x. Here x is there. So we need to multiply by x. So this will be now plus x cot x and minus log sin x. Now we will collect the terms in the log. Here log 2 are there. We will collect that. So this is equal to 1 plus x cot x. Just rearrange this. Okay, the terms without logarithm. So I can write this one as minus of log x plus log sin x. Yes, here this is minus log x and this is minus log of sin x. Take minus form. This will be log x plus log of sin x. Now it's of the form log m plus log n. So you can apply the formula log m into n. So this is equal to 1 plus x cot x minus log of m plus n will be equal to log m by n. So this is, sorry, log m plus n will be equal to log m into n minus log of x into sin x divided by x square. Is it dv by dx? No. You have to multiply by v, right? So dv by dx will be equal to v into, what is the value of v? V is equal to, substitute this, okay? V, substitute the value of v. V will be now x sin x whole to the power 1 by x, and finally you substitute in the equation du by dx plus dv by dx. This should be the final answer. I hope you understood this one. The next problem, differentiate y to the power x is equal to x to the power 1. Here you can observe this one. Here left hand side and right hand side both are given, right? So no need to consider this one as y. Directly you can differentiate. But here again base and the power are both are variables, right? So you have to take log on both sides. Just take log on both sides and differentiate. Is it clear? Important problem. Take log on both sides. Okay, just taking log, this will be now log of y to the power x is equal to log of x to the power y. Clear? Here you have to differentiate this one with respect to x, or they will give find dy by dx. Okay, so you are differentiating the function with respect to x. Now, so this is now m to the power n. So this is now x into log y. So this will be equal to y into log x. Now we can differentiate this. So differentiating the function with respect to x. So here two functions are there, one is x and the one is log. Here y and log x. We will apply the product rule, consider first and second. So I have to keep the first function as it is x and derivative of log y. It will be 1 by y. Not only this much, you are differentiating with respect to x. So you have to write the derivative of y. Derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx. Plus, we will keep the second function as it is, that is log y, and derivative of x with respect to x will be 1. So this is equal to, now we will differentiate this one. I will write the first function as it is, y into derivative of log x is 1 by x differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of x will be equal to 1 plus log x into derivative of y with respect to x. So it will be dy by dx. Now you have to find the dy by dx. So just collect the terms in the dy by dx. So I can write dy by dx is the coefficient of dy by dx is here x by 1. So this is x divided by 1. So here dy by dx is not there. So here it is there. When it comes here, this will be now minus log x into dy by dx is equal to y divided by x minus. So this will be now minus log y. Finally, we can take y LCM here. So this is now dy by dx into by taking LCM as y. So this is now x minus y log x. So this is equal to, we take the x as LCM. So this is now y minus x log y. So final answer will be now dy by dx is equal to, I can write here x minus, I'll let the left hand side as it is, y minus x log y divided by, so this is x. So here multiplication is there, when it comes there, it will be y divided by, what is the remaining term? X minus y log x. X minus y log x. Finally, we can rearrange this one as y by x, right, into y minus x log y, because everywhere multiplication is there, divided by x minus log x. So this is the value of dy by dx. I hope you understood this one. So the next problem, differentiate x pi is equal to e to the power x minus, both the sides are there. So directly we will take log on both sides. Okay, taking log on both sides, I can write this as log xy is equal to log of e to the power x minus y. Clear? Now it's of the form log m into n. I can write log m plus n, right? So this is now log x plus log y. Or directly you can differentiate this. What you have to do? You have to consider this as x. So it will be 1 by x into 1. Then you have to differentiate this. That is also okay. Okay. Now this is equal to log x minus y into log e. What is the value of log e? Log e to the base is also e. So this will be equal to now y. So what we got here? Log x plus log y is equal to x minus y. Is it clear? Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x plus derivative of log y is 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of y is dy by dx. Now we will collect the terms in the dy by dx. So dy by dx into here, what is remaining? 1 by y is there. 1 by y, so it will be plus 1, right? Dy by dx coefficient is 1 by y here. Here minus 1 is there. When it comes here, it will be plus 1. So is equal to 1 minus 1 by x. Now we take the LCM. So dy by dx into, by taking the LCM, this is can be written as 1 plus y. So this is equal to, take the LCM as x. So this is now x minus 1. So finally, we can write dy by dx is equal to y by x into x minus 1 divided by 1 plus y. So here dy by dx is equal to x is there. This will be y by x minus 1 divided by 1 plus y. This is the derivative of a given function. Find the derivative of the function f of x is given and hence find f dash of y. Here you can go with the product rule also. Here 4 functions are there. What you have to do? Keep 3 functions as it is. Differentiate 1. So 4 times you have to do. That is also okay. Or else you can go with the log method. It will be easy. We will take log on both sides. Is it clear? Take log on both sides. So this is now log of f of x is equal to log of 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8. Clear? Now it is of the form log p q r into s something. So this one we can write as log of, right? Product can be written as a sum. So log of 1 plus x plus log of 1 plus x square plus log of 1 plus x to the power 4 plus log of 1 plus x to the power 8. So now we differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log of f of x. In the place of x, here we have f of x. So this is now 1 by f of x. Into derivative of f of x will be f dash of x is equal to log of 1 plus x will be 1 by 1 plus x, and derivative of 1 is 0 and x is 1 plus 1 by 1 plus x square. Derivative of 1 is 0, x square is 2x plus log of 1 plus x to the power 4, that is 1 by 1 plus x to the power 4. Derivative of 1 is 0, x to the power 4 will be 4x cube plus that is 1 by 1 plus x to the power 8. Derivative of x to the power 8 will be 8x to the power 7. Is it clear? Now by this we can write f dash of x is equal to f of x into 1 by 1 plus x plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square plus 4x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power 4 plus 8x to the power 7 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8. Now what is f of x? F of x is given there. So you have to substitute that one. It will be 1 plus x into 1 plus x. Is it clear? The value of f of x is given here. Just you have written the value of f of x 1 plus x to the power 4 into 1 plus x to the power 8 and into the remaining terms as it is. Is it clear? Write 1 by 1 plus x, 2x by 1 plus x square plus 4x cube by 1 plus x to the power 4 plus 8x to the power 7 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8. What do you have to find? F dash of 1. Right? Finally substitute. Here we got the value of f dash of x. Right? We got f dash of x. You have to find f dash of 1. Put x is equal to 1. Is it clear? If you substitute x is equal to 1, it will give you the f dash of 1. Now substitute the value of x as 1 and find the value. Okay? This will be 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. So here 1 by 2. This is 2 by 2. Is it clear? And substitute all the values and simplify and check the final answer. X will be, f dash of 1 will be equal to 120. Verify this. Okay? See this is the last problem in that exercise. Only the exercise, not in the chapter. Okay? And this is not important, but we'll see this. What is given? If u, v, w are functions of x and show that derivative of u, v, w is equal to, how to differentiate one function, keep 2 as it is. So here you kept u and w as it is, dv by dx. Then u into v differentiate w with respect to x, it will be dw by dx by using two methods. That is one using the product rule and the one is by using the logarithmic method. First we will use the product rule. We have to find dy by using this rule. Okay, product rule. D by dx of u, v and w. What we do is we will consider this as a one function and this as a second function. Is it clear? U as a one function and vw as a second function. In the second there are two functions. For how to differentiate this one? You have to keep the first function as it is, then d by dx of v into w, right? Plus you have to keep the second function as it is, that is vw into derivative of u with respect to x will be du by dx. Now again see this is equal to u into d by dx of vw. So again here two functions are there. I'll consider this as a one and this as a second function. So this is now what you have to do, differentiate. First we'll keep first function as it is, that is v, then d by dx of w, that is now dw divided by dx plus we'll keep w as it is, that is w into derivative of v with respect to x will be dv by dx plus vw into du by dx. Is it clear? Now we'll multiply this one. If you multiply this is u into v into dw by dx plus here u into w into dv by dx. Last one is as it is, that is v into w into du by dx. We prove this one, right? Here only we differentiated w with respect to x, u and v as it is. Here we differentiated v with respect to x and here we differentiated u with respect to x. This is the proof of this one by using the product rule. Now we'll see the by using the logarithmic method. See this. Now similarly you have to prove this is equal to this one by using the logarithmic method. First we consider this as y is equal to u into v into w. Three functions are there. What you have to do? Take log on both sides by using the log method. Take log on both sides. So this will be now log y is equal to log u into v into w. So it's of the form log p into q into r. We can write this as log u plus, right, product can be written as addition, log u plus log v plus log w. Now this we got log y is equal to. Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x, what is the derivative of log y? It is 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of log u with respect to x will be 1 by u into du by dx plus derivative of log v with respect to x it is 1 by v into dv by dx. W with respect to x will be 1 by w into dw by dx. Right, by this we can write dy by dx is equal to 1 by y is there, so it will be y. Directly I'll substitute the value of y. What is y? u v w. Directly we can write here u, understood? This is the value of y. u v w remaining terms as it is, that is du by dx into u plus 1 by u into du by dx. Next term will be 1 by v into dv by dx. Last term is 1 by w into dw by dx. Now multiply this one. So if you multiply this, u and u will get cancelled. Okay, this is the value of y. U and u will get cancelled. So this is equal to vw into du by dx plus here v and v will get cancelled. What is remaining? uw into dv by dx plus here w and w will get cancelled, remaining with u v into dw by dx. Right, so this is the proof of that one.